are known to us. Oracle Sira is ahead.
The Great Eye is silent, Athrapa. In your eagerness, you have become blind.
And in your restraint, we are all blind. If the eye is not restored, we will never see clearly again.
Since the eye was returned, it no longer grants us visions. Its purpose has been altered forever. The loss is bitter, but this is not our end.
You would forsake it entirely. What of my vision?
I've seen many threads woven through your fate and too many fray. I know your visions drive you, but this need not be your undoing.
You have brought the eye here, so you do not mean to deny me outright.
You may try awakening the eye again. May fate lie in your favor. Farewell. The loom is set, and the weft runs deep.
Amazons, attend! The Great Eye was bestowed to us by Philios the Firstborn and Lycander the Angel. It allowed us to see fate without a great loss of youth, and search for specific visions. After it was stolen, our sight dimmed. Now the artifact does not heed us. Only the Eye can unlock my visions. Should I not give all to restore it back?
What are these visions of yours?
If only I knew myself. When I close my eyes, when I dream, I see fire, eyes, a hunger unsated. But I cannot make sense of it. The Eye would show me all. I've spent my years naturally studying the oracles of old. The first oracle documented the Great Eye first awakening. Here, read it for yourself. That text was copied from a tablet beneath the Temple of Life, where the Great Eye was first awakened. That is where I must go. I would gratefully accept any help you could offer. I have belonged to the wilds for many years now. The ways of court are long lost to me. I am Athrapa, of the Oracle Order. It is the best for all of us. They rarely agree with my views, and I've grown tired of their endless opinions. They are content, wasting precious years on diluted visions. I have no place among them. They drink from a cup already half drained and think it inexhaustible. The Eye's magic flows in our blood, yet with each generation it wanes. Who can say if the gift will not vanish entirely? No more questions? Then I shall go and prepare the way.
No one has stepped into that chamber since before Queen Zaira's reign. This is not the time, Athrapa.
No one is asking you to enter Linos.
Athrapa has lived in that western alcove since before I became lead archivist. She used to spend hours in the archives. People can live their whole lives without ever seeing a member of the Order. But She walks among us. I always appreciated that. Just don't play her in Astragalo. She'll rob you blind. So you've been dragged into this as well. I can see your minds are made up. Stubborn as ever. Take the key, but mind the door behind you. It was sealed for good reason. The dead do not always have the courtesy to stay buried.
This way.
I used to love coming here on leave. Every year, first day of spring, me, a wineskin, and a soft patch of...
The eye stirred them. The eye will stir them again if we linger. Failed seers, shades without sight. They linger here, bound to their trials. The sightless eye calls to them, or perhaps they call to it. This temple was once used as a proving ground for young seers. Inside lies the Chamber of Calling, where a trial was held to test those with sight. We must pass that trial to access the writings concerning the eye. Step with care. The air hums like a breath held for centuries. It's waiting, watching. This is the Chamber of Calling. All who enter here are measured. Young seers were once brought here. The trial awakened their sight. If they could not withstand their first vision, they were culled. It was a mercy. As First Oracle Saren wrote, we must be able to command the visions, not merely see. I have always wondered if I would endure. The well runs deep, and I am its cup. Pour me out, and see what remains. I will endure. I will remain. And let it pass through me, over me. We have passed the test. Without the Great Eye, the old ways became unnecessary. Our visions are less intense now, so the trials became gentler. I wonder how many of us would still wear the title of Seer if this was the test we faced. The deeper Oracle archive lies ahead. Come. Let us look for the first Oracle's writings, but tread lightly. This place remembers. Thus did Philios, our father, set down this rite. Stand before the Great Eye and channel the divine into its heart until it stirs. Speak the name of Lycander, who my father once loved. The Eye will awaken to the worthy. Rest, spirits! Your time has passed. Could it be so easy to awaken it? There is enough divine magic left in this place for one last ritual. Let us try. By the sight beyond sight, by the Great Eye, hear me! Lycander!
I hear you, mortal. Speak your purpose. You invoke the burning hells too lightly, mortal. Words are not hollow here. Choose yours with more care.
It can't be. Lycander?
There was once a time your kind bowed to neither angel nor demon. I would not see that change. But speak quickly. The magic wanes.
Elder One, we seek to restore the Sightless Eye. We have shrouded visions without it. If we cannot see fully, we cannot protect ourselves.
You are trying to command that which was never meant for you. What you call the Sightless Eye will only answer to the one who created it. He put the eye to rest long ago. As should you.
But...
You have heard Heaven's counsel. The veil closes. Be free from this burden.
No! Come back! There's not enough magic left here to do it again. I need some air. Every child on Skovos knows the legends of Lycander, the angel who rebelled against the heavens and came to Sanctuary. She returned to the heavens to protect the knowledge of our existence, so the stories say. Spoken like someone who can choose to walk away. The visions will not end. I did not ask for sight. I am a seer because my mother was one, and her mother's mothers. Only fools think this is a gift. To sense but not see, to know but not understand. I need to see all. I'll go mad if I don't. I'm going to Vision's End to figure out what to do next. Find me there. This place never changes. Ah, your arrival is timely. We depleted the divine magic in the Temple of Life, but there may be another source to awaken the Eye. The tales say Philios first locked the Sightless Eye in a vault close by. Where it is, I do not know. Another of my order, Laurel, has had visions related to Philios. I hope she has seen where the vault lies. Let us seek her. Laurel, please don't get up.
Nonsense. Elder, Atropa is the old one. Ah, the mischiefs we had in our youth. Don't tell me you are still obsessed with that one vision?
It is my life's work.
All of my visions were chronicled. I did not see Philios himself, but I saw two children fleeing a father. By accident, they stumbled across an ancient place. The full vision lies over there. by 3 summers.
2. Your mind is muddled from visions.
You've been away too long. I hope you'll come back for my last vision.
Perhaps.
Tread carefully with Athrapa. The first lesson all seers learn is that seeking specific visions is ruinous. We are mere vessels for visions, not their keepers.
But what if Athrapa could restore the eye? Think of what it would change.
Do not mistake the Oracle's indulgence for trust, lest Athrapa do something drastic. Think on it no more.
Flesh can only bear so much. At our last vision, our bodies surrender. The ceremony for our passing is called the Rhesus Nimatu, the severing of the thread. I am the last of our year to be severed. Save Athrapa, of course.
Don't have the vision until I return. I will set all right with the eye.
Dear heart, my life has been full. I have walked many paths, lived many lives through the visions. I wish you could set aside your stubbornness and taste the same fulfillment. Do not dig forever in the earth when you could lift your eyes to the stars.
Do not have the vision. The path is laid, and so we must follow. Seeing Laurel like that, it isn't fair. The visions are cruel things. Most children's first memories are of their parents. Mine are of flame and ruin. Why am I even saying this? I need to stay steadfast. This is the waterfall. Philios' vault must be near. Let the eye lead our steps. These are illusions. This must be it. There is strong magic here. My hair is standing on end. Here is the intended resting place of the Sightless Eye. It feels steadier here, like it remembers. There isn't enough magic in this chamber to do the same ritual. I feel the magic elsewhere in this vault, tangled and knotted from unuse. I need to collect it to do the ritual again. Blood for binding, breath for sight. Let us find the rest of the magic. I feel magic ahead. Deep well waits for us. Today marks the anniversary of our father's death. The world still feels colder without him. Father would be proud that we have made Skovos our home, but he might feel differently about the fate of his eye. Siren and I have slipped into the vault to reclaim the Great Eye. She hopes it will help us against the encroaching dark. Reborn once again through me. This burden is mine alone. Pain is a small price to see my vision. I continue. I sense the last wellhead. The magic has knotted. We need to untangle it. The eye holds wonders beneath its surface. Future memories, not my own. As vivid as one of Mother's gory tapestries. With practice, I have learned to shake the keys. I have looked so far beyond tomorrow that I beheld the nearly there. Silence beyond. It burns. I am going to force this power into the eye until it awakens again. Let us return to the chamber where we began. As in the Temple of Life, I will channel the magic into the eye. I need a steady hand to guide the current, lest it overwhelm me. Let us begin. By fate, we did it! I will finally see. It's tearing me! It's too much! Don't interrupt! It's clearing. I see. My vision, clear. I can see it.
I cannot be in the way. You were told to leave the eye.
Curse you. I almost had it.
A moment more and your mind would have melted. I would have words with you both. Rectifying a mistake I should have settled years ago.
I was so close. The magic is gone again.
I see that you will not be dissuaded. I foresee your doom, but doom is your birthright. Leaving you both to flounder on your own is more dangerous than helping you. The eye is tainted with hatred. A sickness festers at its core, and it must be cut out. Purged with my blood. But know this, such a cleansing is no repair. The eye will hold but for one vision. I will aid you on this foolish quest. My workshop still exists somewhere beneath the ruin and reshaping of Sanctuary. I do not know what name the place bears now. Too much has changed. All I can remember is that it was where lovers say farewell. Find it, and I will meet you there. I once walked these walls. Such familiarity makes my arrival effortless. I defy the Angiras Council by my coming. But I am not the first. Philios gathered the eye's vessel, and I lent my foresight to shape it. The eye was made so we may communicate between realms. I feared the high heavens would sense sanctuary by us using the eye, so I urged Philios to hide it. You know what followed. I did not foresee that my gift would transfer to mortals. More than once, I thought of reclaiming it. Yet humankind was made for longing, the endless hunger to know. Whether that restraint was insightful or foolish, ask wisdom himself. What gift I possess is not prophecy as you mortals understand. It is the burden of possibilities. Visions of what might be. For your companion, I see a few paths ahead. Few are fair. I cannot say what stories you have heard, nor how time has colored them. We fought together, bled together, broke bread, laughed. Against all reason and strife, we loved. I first met him tending to his garden. The way the light bathed him, he looked like the sun. Philios could be blusterous and proud, but beneath all that thunder was his truest nature. A maker. Above all, he loved to create. To have loved him once was enough. Philios was never mine to keep. We were chapters in each other's stories. His life after our parting was full. He found love anew, and they grew old together. He held his children and grandchildren in his arms. Those were gifts I could never have given.
Eyes in the dark. A hunger that has no mouth. Silence. A crownless king. A conqueror. Welcomed with open arms. I have to hold on to it.
Focus. Feel your breath. The cloth on your skin.
It was the clearest I have ever seen. The images had come into focus. Clear as you stand before me now. But just as it was there, it was gone. I can still taste it. Like ash. Human flesh. Ruin. Something vast behind the sun. Hush, all of you. I can barely think straight with this headache. No, I don't know of that place. I will have to consult records at the Temple of Life.
Care for a game of chance?
With a pod, huh?
Come, I found something. Oh, I spared you that. I spent the night combing through the archives, cross-referencing firstborn texts with old Oracle pilgrimage maps. Archivist Linos helped where he could. There is a place referenced as the Hollow of Farewells. It would be near the Firstborn graveyard now. I've traced the general region. The archives carried me back to the Firstborn age. My studies of the Eye rarely reach so far into the past. Sanctuary used to have one ocean. The world has shifted much since, and yet, not nearly enough. Was not always temples and stone. The Firstborn did us already, but they once walked across these lands barefoot. There were gardens here once, carved terraces overflowing with hyacinths. This is the place. I feel the Sightless Eye remember them. From what I know of Philios, he would never have sealed this place without having a way back. Look! Scratches at the base of the statues. Like they were dragged or maybe turned? Where lovers say goodbye. This way. We must find Lycander. We must be the first to enter this place in millennia. The archivists will be overjoyed.
Saying farewell to this place is harder than I imagined. I must see it to ease the aching. It only reopens the wound. Our decision to part was one of wisdom, but wisdom is a cold companion. I hope she does not think of me. For her sake, die, my light.
Lycander! We have arrived!
Mortals, you are surrounded by objects which teem with the same light imbued in the eye. Gather them. We will use them to anchor the ritual. When the rite begins, the seer must hold the eye open. Only one may enter.
Place them before me.
Here yawns the maw of hatred. No light will follow you there. It is not enough for demons to corrupt their own pits. They must poison this as well. Purge this filth. That vial is the anchor that tethers hatred. Scour the halls and burn it away. Lycander!